Hey everybody, it's Jason from the Texas Gun Vault 2, and I'm just getting home from the range. I had a chance to take 2 guns to the range today, and I also had lunch with a local subscriber and Patreon supporter of the channel, and he gave me an awesome gift. I think it's because he got tired of me not doing certain things and reviewing a certain thing about the gun or telling people about it when I review them. He's like, well, you're not going to get this. I'm going to get it for you, so you'll actually include this in the range reports going forward. Well, I don't think he bought it. I think he just had it, but just didn't use it anymore, he said. And we'll get to that in a moment because I want to give him a huge, huge thank you and shout out. The 2 guns I got to the range today are 2 that I've shown you in the past. The first one is the Smith & Wesson Performance Center M&P 9 M2.0. And without spoiling the review, this gun is really accurate, or I think it's very accurate. I just don't shoot it with the red dot very well. But the only performance issues I had with it, regardless of the ammo that I used, I feel like it has a little bit of weak ejection. I didn't have any malfunctions, but it was just erratic and weak, but not too bad. And I really feel like if I would shoot this with just the iron sights, it'd be a lot better. I understand why people like the red dots, and this gun is on loan to the channel from my friend Jack. And Jack has said, not everybody has the greatest eyesight, and that is a fair enough point. But I think the red dots are much better for quick target acquisition than they are for precision shooting. The compensator on this thing definitely works. I think I got some good footage of the gases coming out of the barrel. That's going to be kind of cool to see. And so overall, I like that one a lot. I thought it shot really well, but I think if I owned this, I'd probably use iron sights on it. And maybe it's just one I'm more accustomed to, but some red dots work well for me, some just don't. And on this gun, I didn't feel like it was as good, but I could tell the gun was accurate. I would just have to, I guess just use the iron sights or find a red dot that I was more familiar with or happy with. I'm not sure which one this one is. This one says CT on the side. So it worked. It held 0. It just wasn't the most accurate shooting gun for me, the way that it's set up. But I can tell the gun is awesome. And I have to make sure I distinguish that in the range report because I'm not reviewing the optic, I'm reviewing the gun. And so I have to make sure that I explain that well in those videos. The other gun that I took to the range today is something that really, really surprised me. It is the Browning High Power Practical Model. And I showed you guys this one before. And I'm going to tell you this right now. This is the nicest shooting traditional Browning High Power I have ever shot. It is really, really nice. The recoil on it is exceptional. Sometimes the Browning High Powers for me can be a little bit snappy because the hammer springs are typically really, really, really stout. I do have to hold this one down a little bit. I can't ride as high because I will get the hammer bite. But this gun for me was exceptionally accurate and a real pleasure to shoot. Even with the magazine safety disconnected it. The trigger pull's pretty nice. The reset, you don't really have much of a tactile reset on it, and you don't feel it or hear it. But it's not too bad, and I would say that overall, this is a fantastic high power. I know there's some people out there, like my friend Andrew from Australia, he hates high powers. Maybe it's because he was in the military there, it's what they carried, But anyway, this one is awesome. One of the nicest, well-balanced, most accurate Browning High Powers I've ever shot. This thing really, really surprises me. I still would like to try to get my hands on one of the new ones. The High Power spelled H-I-G-H. This is the H-I Power. I said like more of the traditional type. But this one's supposed to be kind of accurized and I think designed more for target shooting. I guess, made in the late 80s, early 90s. But this thing, honestly, really, really, really surprised me. I thought it was just going to be another Browning High Power, but there definitely is a huge difference with this one. So both those pistols were really, really cool. And my Patreons will hopefully see the reviews of this one, hopefully this week. So I got the footage tonight. I have to edit that, and I'll start making my bullet point scripts for this and possibly getting them, or one of these, filmed tomorrow night. But now let's talk about the gift. So I saw my friend Craig. Now, he's lent some guns to the channel in the past. He lives around here, but I guess he's moving. But he's not moving too far. He's moving a little bit further out. But he wanted to have lunch with me. I said, okay. And he's been a Patreon supporter. He's just done so much for the channel. So I had the day off. So I went down to a little place called Cantina Laredo. Great little Mexican restaurant here in Frisco. And we had lunch. And he had a little gift for me. And it's a Lyman trigger gauge. So people ask me, what's the trigger pull on that gun? And I'm like, I don't have a gauge. I don't have one. So he goes, well, you're obviously not going to buy one yourself. So you can have mine. So here it is. So I'm really, really excited to start putting this thing to use. And I'm definitely going to use it in every range report going forward. And all the reviews. So this is a really, really awesome gift. Very practical for the needs of the channel. So that will be something else that I will now include in all the range reports. So you'll know a new range report if it uses the Lyman trigger pull gauge. So thank you so much, Craig. You're an awesome friend. You're an amazing subscriber. And I can't thank you enough for all that you have done for this channel. As I've mentioned before many times, that I'm blessed beyond my wildest dreams. I have such amazing, I'm going to put this in air quotes, fans. I don't think I really have fans. I have people that just support me. And they're just so kind, between them lending guns for review, or, doing amazing things like this. Or I have a great sponsor, Brownworks, who provides the ammunition. I mean, there's so many people throughout the years of me producing content that I can't name all. And some of them, they kind of dropped off the face of the earth for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe they moved. Maybe they just didn't have an interest in guns anymore. I have new ones that reach out all the time. So it's just been an amazing journey. And everybody that has ever done anything for the channel, I'm greatly appreciative of. Even if they're not, I guess, around anymore, because I guess we all stand on the shoulders of giants, in the kindness of others. So people that have made content before that have inspired me is important. And, of course, the people that help me produce the content, from my Patreons, as I said, to just the people that subscribe and watch, the people that comment, the people that lend guns, the people that have donated ammunition, to the people that have given me stuff like this, to people that have sent me things to my P.O. box so I could do like mailroom videos and so forth, to just the friends and the friendships I have developed through this channel. So the kindness of people is honestly just overwhelming. It's overwhelming. So I just wanted to give a huge shout out to Craig today. So Craig, thank you so much. And these two guns that I showed you will be the first ones that I use the trigger gauge with. So I got to read up on exactly how to use it. And I know there's a little owner's manual here. I want to make sure that I do it right to get the most accurate readings. And I think that's going to be a great data point for people when it comes to my range reports, to get that information. So when I show off the trigger, we'll do the pulls on the trigger, get that trigger weight. And yeah, just an amazing addition to this channel. So thank you so much, Craig, again, for your kindness and for your friendship. So there you go. While I'm editing the footage from the range tonight, which one of these two guys would you want me to review first? The Smith & Wesson or the high power? I don't know. I know which one I want to review first, which is the high power. But you guys might want to see the Smith & Wesson. It's only because I had a little bit better experience with this one than I did this one. This one is super accurate, though. Very familiar. I just didn't shoot it as well with the red dot. This one surprised me because I thought it would just be another high power, which I shoot, yeah. But this one I shot really, really well. So let me know which one you think I should work on for tomorrow, and I will do that, especially if you're a Patreon supporter. And I will try to get it out, if I can get it filmed tomorrow night, maybe tomorrow night by like 9. So we'll see. So anyway, I also want to thank 2 of my new Patreon supporters. I haven't had a new Patreon supporter in a long time, a couple months, and I had 2 people sign up on the same day. So I am just honestly humbled. I sent them a message like, hey, if there's anything you want to see on the channel, anything you want me to do here on Patreon, let me know. But I have not heard back, but I want to thank them for joining. So as I said, I could not do this without you guys. It makes it just all worth it. It just makes it all worth it. The people leave kind comments thanking me for doing field strip videos and so forth. But anyway, my voice is getting a little bit better. You guys know I've been sick the past couple days with a sinus thing. But anyway, that's it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. And that's just it for tonight's Garage Gun Talk. And once again, thank you so much, Craig. So I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day and have had a wonderful day, but are going to have a wonderful evening and night. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for watching.